Okay, Aquarius, the first card we have is the morality card. So some of you guys this month, in your thoughts, in your mind, you might be doing some thinking here about what's right and what's wrong, as far as your moral beliefs, your belief system. You're starting to question possibly what is right and what is wrong in your life, having to do with some kind of situation. We will definitely find out more about this, but you might be a little bit confused. Maybe your thought process is changing about what you once thought was okay, and what maybe now you're questioning it. So there is some kind of thinking about this month. And what else do we have? Beyond illusion. You guys might be taking action this month without being too sure of what the outcome will be, or maybe not sure of what actions to take this month, because there's some lack of clarity. There's some lack of clarity within your mind as far as a decision, or being a little foggy about your beliefs. Again, it goes very well with this morality card. It's almost like you're very confused on your belief system right now. You don't really know what you believe anymore, or you're having some kind of confusion regarding something. Something might have changed within your mind, or something happened in your life maybe that changed your mind. But regardless, there's some kind of change within you that is now making you question your belief system. Therefore, taking action this month might be a little bit hard, because you might be postponed as far as taking action this month. The next card we have is isolation. There looks like that you guys might be feeling that way this month. You may be feeling a little isolated from people, from your situation, people around you. Again, it probably has a lot to do with this thinking process that you're going through right now. You're going through some kind of mind transformation when it comes to your mind and the way you believe. Maybe you're getting it's causing you, of course, to be isolated or feel like you're alone, because you're kind of unsure on your who you are now, or what you believe in. The next card we have is fighting. This might be putting you on guard a little bit, maybe making you feel like you need to be protected, because you're a little bit vulnerable right now, because it's true, when we're confused, right? When we start to become confused about who we are or what we believe, it causes us to be foggy. It causes us to withdraw and be maybe isolated or on guard, because people do take advantage sometimes if they're wanting you to make a decision about something. They might be forceful, and that's not good, right? Or they might be saying things against you, and you may not know how to react, because you're not really sure even what you believe anymore. So you may be feeling a little on guard this month, like you need to be prepared to defend yourself, or, this person has their armor on, ready to fight. So you might be a little on guard this month. The main card we have for your reading is the Emperor in reverse. And this could be an Aries or Taurus you're dealing with. This could be an older person as well. This person is being very controlling. This is a card a little bit about being controlling, being a little forceful. And it's just what I said recently. Maybe somebody's trying to force you or control you in a way. And maybe you're thinking, wait a minute, this doesn't feel right. This is something I really believe in. So there is some kind of control that somebody is putting on you. Again, causing you to step back and feel alone, like nobody's on your side, because this person's kind of being a little selfish as far as, maybe wanting things their way. Maybe they're stuck in their way and they're controlling. Therefore, they don't really take other people's feelings in consideration sometimes. The next card we have is the Page of Swords, and this is what could be crossing you and could be a challenge to you this month. And the Page of Wands could be a younger, immature energy possibly, but it could be just somebody young. This person's coming in, they're bringing you some truth, some gossip, some truth though, some facts about something. So you may be getting a message for somebody telling you something that might be surprising to you, or it could be Whatever it is, it's truth though. It's some kind of truth, and you may not like it, you may like it, but it is truth coming into you, some kind of communication coming into you this month. And what's coming towards you is the Temperance card. And the Temperance card is in reverse. Excuse me. The Temperance card is in reverse, and it's saying that there's some kind of, again, this is kind of emotional imbalance. This is kind of going back and forth with your emotions, not being really secure with how you feel. Therefore, you might be going back and forth, or somebody else's. This could be somebody coming into you. This is somebody who is very impatient, possibly. They could be impatient as well. Therefore, they're not really stable in their emotions. You also, at the bottom of the deck, have the Knight of Cups coming in. And this could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. And this person is not offering you a lot of emotions right now, or they don't have a lot to offer you. They don't have a lot to give right now. This person could be needy. They could be needing some attention from you. It could be this. It could be bringing in this energy as well. This person can be coming into you, asking for your kind of asking a lot of you or needing help from you, and they may be a little bit unstable emotionally. If not, it's just some kind of, it's also a card about being patient. There may be some need for patience, balance. Okay. The next card we have is the Seven of Pentacles. So this is in the position of what is your advice for this month, what it is that you should be focusing on. So this is a card about self-analyzation, analyzing your finances, analyzing work or time that you've put into something, and really deciding, is it worth it for you? Do you want to continue doing what you were doing with your finances or time? Time is value. Value is money. If it doesn't have to do with money, it's just time. Time is value, right? So you're really reviewing something and analyze something, and that's very important to do, right? And that's the advice for you this month, is really, really analyze your situation, take the time, really, really, really determine if you want to continue on the path that you're on, or do you want to stop, take a loss, cut your losses, whatever all this time and money you invested in. And, not necessarily do you have to, sometimes you do have to take a loss to make a change, right? And if it's not something you need to take a loss on, maybe you just need to stop at this point and then turn and change things around and do something different but this card is about analyzing and reviewing your situation. In your recent past, there's been some definite delays in communication. But I do see this month is coming in. The Page of Swords is here. The Page of Swords is coming forward. They're talking, they're communicating, and they're bringing you facts and information. As where in the past, there may have been some kind of holdup with communications with somebody. There could have been some delays for sure in your in talking to somebody, communication with somebody, also travel. Maybe there was some traveling. But this is more about communication and lack of it. But now I see that you are getting some communication, and it's making you really think right now, along with your belief system. What is right for you, right? What is right for you, Aquarius? And kind of rethinking. These cards go very well together. Kind of just rethinking your belief system, what's right for you. It may, again, be making you feel a little bit isolated, like you don't have a lot of support, because this person's pretty controlling and they're not really giving a lot of support, right? They want things their way. And they're not really being there for you emotionally, and nor is this person. This person's coming in and they're the ones who seem to need attention, as where you need attention too. But somebody's here not able to really give the attention. Okay, so the next card we have, the next card we have is the Two of Swords. I'm not sure where this card came from. The Two of Swords is here. The Two of Swords is saying there is a decision that you need to make. Again, it goes well with this. You're analyzing something and you're not really sure. what to do. It's very emotional. You've got some clarity. Some clarity is coming in though, so maybe this will help you make a decision, or this clarity, this information you're getting is making you even question yourself. I don't know. Don't rush yourself, you guys. If you can't make a decision, it's just because you really, really do need more information. You really do need to take that time to analyze something. Don't feel rushed. Just take the time. Take the time to do the work, right? The analyzation. Take the time to see what's right for you. And then you will be able to make a decision, okay? The next card we have is the Death in reverse. And this is something, this card is in your environment. People, places, and things that are surrounding you. And there is some kind of ending, absolutely. But it's almost like it's being postponed, or somebody's having fear of letting go of this ending. Somebody's having a hard time letting go and allowing the end to happen, because it's inevitable. This is ending. Whatever's ended has ended, Aquarius. So if it's you that had something end, a job or a relationship, or I'm not sure what this is really exactly right now, but this is transformation. This is ending, a cycle ending in your life or their life, something around you. It's definitely affecting you because it's in your environment. It's the end of something because something's getting ready to change. There's a new cycle is beginning to come. So somebody around you in your home or work environment is having a hard time with that change. It could have to do with this Emperor. Maybe that's why they're becoming a little bit controlling right now, because they're really afraid. It's, this controlling feeling definitely could come from fear of change, right? Fear. They're afraid. Change is hard sometimes, and it is scary, and it makes everybody. It's good though, because it obviously makes us. We unfortunately have to go through it alone, and that's why some of you guys are feeling a lot of isolation and separation from something or somebody, and it may be painful and hard, but it is going to transform you. You are going to be, it's forcing you to rethink things. It's forcing you to look at yourself, your belief system, your mind, to get clear on your own life path, your own purpose, your life, and your finances. If this is money related, putting time and effort into something every day should give us the meaning that we want, or the finances that we want. It should be giving it back to us in an equal way. So there is a need for change here. The next card we have is the Queen of Cups, and she is in reverse. And this is in your hopes and your fears section. So we do have another water sign here, just like we have this water sign here. And this usually is the counterpart of the Queen and the Knight and the Queen. They're both in reverse, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And so this is your hope or fear. I think your fear is this person's in need. This person doesn't have a lot of emotional support right now. There's a need for, this person's feeling insecure, and they're not feeling their beautiful, creative, uplifting, supportive, loving, nurturing person that they are. They're not feeling that right now. They're feeling a little bit insecure and lack of creativity. So this person might be a little depressed. The outcome is the World. See, after the Death, right? It's something's over. A new cycle is here to begin, you guys. So this reading is going to bring you to a brand new cycle. It could have been, for some of you, the cycle is like a 5-10 year cycle. I don't know. It's going to be different for all of you, but there is an ending, and it's just going to bring you this new cycle that's needed in your life, right? So definitely take the time, you guys, to analyze and to really take a look at yourself, your belief system, how you were raised, the thoughts that people have put in your mind, and what you truly believe, the experiences that you've had in your life. And, what's right for you is right for you. That's what you need to determine. And you will be able to figure it out, okay? Once you get the information and the clarity, because right now it looks like you're lacking taking action or making a decision, because there is some kind of meditation that's needed or clarity, and you will have it. Don't worry, you'll have it. This card came out of nowhere. I don't know where this came from, but we have an extra card here, and it's the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is here. This is somebody who is coming in with clarity, definitely facts, figures, information. This person can easily cut you out of their life if they want, if they need to. If this is you getting this kind of energy, but I don't really see that. But this is definitely communication and clarity. So hopefully this is coming in for you. This person will bring some clarity in for you as well. This will definitely help give you more facts and figures you need to make a decision. Okay, you guys, wonderful reading for you. Fantastic. You guys are really making some headway and some belief systems within yourself, and it's going to create a beautiful new beginning. All right, let's go ahead and get another card for you, our final outcome card. What is the final outcome we have message for our Aquarius for this month of September? What is the final outcome we have? I love this card, the inner trust. Wow, you guys, this is great. This is card number 2. It says inner trust. And this card is all about, I'm going to read it from the book too, but I just want to kind of show you how this is relating to your reading. This is really good to have the morality card, and this is all about the world, a new beginning. It's change. It's all about the change as well. So it's time, it looks like, you guys, to reveal yourself. Okay, it's time to reveal yourself because the world is here. Where is the world? There it is. New beginnings for you. I'm going to read it from the book. It's number 2. Inner trust. Trust your inner guidance, guys. You'll get the answers. No worries. Okay. Though it may be cloaked and hidden within you lies natural, magnificent. I can never say this word. I need some of you to say it for me. Okay. Magnificence, sis. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm not even going to try again. Within you lies, okay, you guys say the word for me, vibrancy and true uniqueness. The harder this is for you to believe, the more growth this oracle is offering you now. Your opportunity for growth lies in letting go of the need to hide yourself from the world and to let go of any doubt about the wonder of what lies within you. This oracle brings you the message that it is time for you to trust yourself and let the real inner you out from behind the veil. You are being assured that you can trust your intuition and your own sense of things. Sometimes what you sense will be love, and you will open your heart and move easily towards the source of that love. But be it in the form of another person, a career path, a project which you care deeply about and want to pursue, or a spiritual or creative practice that you are keen to explore. Sometimes what you sense will be more challenging than this and will ask something more different of you. It might be that you sense fear of sabotage lurking within someone's intentions or in the situations around you. This oracle asks you to trust yourself to find the most authentic and self-loving way to deal with that. There you go, guys. That says it all. There is somebody around you, and it's telling you to trust. This person is around you, and it's challenging you. So trust yourself. It's time to trust yourself, guys. It really is. Don't question your beliefs. Question them for sure, but don't let somebody else make you insecure about what's right for you and what's not. You know what's right for you. You know what's morally right for you. Don't let somebody else try to sway you into their thinking just because they think they have all this knowledge or they're older than you or whatever, or they're controlling. That doesn't mean they have authority in your life. You have authority in your life, and it's time for you to show that. It's time for you to trust yourself, and this is the time. This is the time